összegyűlt, szerte széjjel hevernek ők, a polcokon, meg mindenütt. Gyertyaszál, gyöngyszem.
I'm back from Sherry's Hungarian kitchen, ready to make another recipe. This is going to be creamy cauliflower and mushroom soup. And these are the ingredients that will be going in it. Onions, button mushrooms, cauliflower torn into small florets, beef broth, butter, black pepper, parsley flakes, flour, and milk. So let's get started and get this soup rolling. I'm going to put in the onions first, and I'm going to saute it. No salt added. There'll be enough in the broth. So I just sauteed this just for a minute. There's a big piece of onion. Have to take that one out. Okay. Now I'm going to add in the mushroom. This also without salt or any seasoning at all. I'm going to cook the onions and the mushrooms together. I have to saute these two together. And we saute it, but without getting it to turn color. So, as you see, this is the only time you're going to be spending time here, is so it doesn't scorch. See? See how it's softening up? And because you're stirring it all the time, it's not going to brown. Not yet anyway. I want it to brown a little bit when we put in the flour that's going to be used as the roux to thicken the broth a little bit. See? Look at that. Okay, that took about 2 minutes. So we're sauteing it together till it all gets nice and soft. Now I'm going to pull this aside and I'm going to add in the flour, and I'm going to have that scorch just a little bit down there, turn like a little bit pink, because it's going to thicken it up just a little bit, and also it'll give it some flavor. But you have to make sure that you scrape. See? That flour gotta come up. I use a flat knife and get it back down again. So it's down in the bottom. See? I just scrape it just a little bit. See, it's not turning color. But now I'm going to add in the broth. See, it didn't take very much. It's only been about 5 minutes cooking. This is a very quick recipe and it'll taste beautiful. See? Just that little bit of scraping in the bottom. Now you stir and mix that thickness in with the broth. And I'm going to add in the rest. Now this has to boil up before we put in the cauliflower. Soup has come to a boil, and now I'm going to drop in the little florets. Okay. And I'm going to cook it for about 5 minutes because I don't, 5-6 minutes, because I don't like the cauliflower soft. So we're going to leave it now and let it cook on its own. I'm back. I'm going to turn off the stove now. The cauliflower cooked for 7 minutes. I'm going to put in some black pepper and salt. I tasted it. I don't need it, but if you feel your soup broth wasn't salty enough, then this is the time to put some in. And also we're putting in the milk. I put in milk, 2% milk instead of the cream. It's a little bit less calories. And now that's done. I let it sit for a few minutes and then I will be back. Back for the final step. The soup has been sitting now, and I'm going to put a little bit of parsley right now. This is more for decoration. I just want to put a little bit in, and then I'll put a little bit more in the soup. You know, some people like more, some people like less. So this is how I fix it. Here. Look how good it looks. Look at that.
A sok kaca, ócska sev, mi évek óta összegyűlt. Szerte szélre tevernek ők.
Now, there we are. There's the cauliflower and mushroom soup. Ready to be eaten, which I will. So, bon appetit, jó étvágyat, and then I'll see you again. Bye for now.
Kidobni őket nincs helyen, s mind értéktelen. Filléres emlékeim, oly drágák nekem. Ők tudják, mennyit ér az életem. A művirág sok éve már a céllövöldében kinyílt, se fénye már, se illata, de őrzi még az álmait. A rongybaga csak porfogó, s ott hever az asztalon.